I got a DM from this account with 3 million followers. It's this family that travels around and does cool stuff, but there's way more to the story. The guy who reached out, his name's Garrett G. When he was in college, he built this app called Scan with 2 of his friends. It scans QR codes. And 3 years into building it, he got an email that changed his life. It was from Evan Spiegel, the CEO of Snapchat, offering him $40 million. So he talks to his friends, talks to a lawyer, and the lawyer says, call Evan Spiegel and tell him you can't do less than 50 million. Garrett says, no, like 40's insane. I don't want to mess it up. The lawyer says, call him back and ask for 50. So he calls him back and Spiegel says, nope, sorry, it's too much. Hangs up on him. So now he's freaking out. He calls the lawyer back, like, you screwed us. The guy says, wait 5 minutes. He's gonna call you back. 5 minutes later, he gets a call back. Spiegel says, I don't know about 50, but let's talk more. So they settled on 44, but here's where the story gets interesting. Garrett was in the middle of his last college soccer season, something that meant a lot to him. And then Spiegel offered another $10 million in cash if he quit school, quit soccer, and joined him right then and there. And Garrett said no. He really cared about that soccer season. After talking with the other founders and realizing that the money wasn't just his, they did end up taking the deal. Leave school, go to California, $54 million. That was 11 years ago, so fast forward to this year. Garrett and his family have become the bucket list family, traveling around the world, doing cool stuff, making videos. But in August, he got a DM that changed his whole year. It was from a club soccer team in Tonga, this tiny island country in the middle of the Pacific. They were fans of Garrett, knew he played soccer, and wanted him to play for their team. The goal is to qualify for the FIFA Club World Cup, which includes all the best club teams in the world. Last time the final was between Chelsea and PSG. So the chances of even making it into the tournament, I imagine, are small. But for Garrett, he's 39, he has a chance to sponsor and play for a pro soccer team in this beautiful country, and it was a no-brainer. He's also bringing 2 of his best friends from his college soccer days along with him, so win or lose, it's gonna be awesome. And a full circle moment from having to quit soccer to getting another chance. So shout out to the Bucket List family for reaching out. These are the sports stories that I want to hear more of, and that's one good thing. Follow for more of the best stories in sports.